like a landfill, a job that slowly kills you, bruises that won't heal. You look so tired, unhappy. Bring down the government, 'cause they don't speak for us. I'll take the quiet life, a handshake of carbon monoxide, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises. Silent, silent. This is my final fit, my final bellyache with no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, please. Hi, my name is Gravity Groove. Welcome to Not Safe for Work Magic. We haven't done this in a while, but there are drafts to do, and our last one was a couple days ago. We started it, and then the client immediately started lagging, and we lost our first game, and we reinstalled the client, which took like fucking 4 hours, and we contacted support, and they told us to fuck off because, you know, that's really par for the course for this show and for this product. 3 days later, it seems to be working. We did end up going 7 victories on that draft with a deck I felt was pretty mediocre, but I figured, you know what, we've got the gold. Let's do another one. And we're still following the same rules that we were following before. We are taking every rare that we do not already own, and we are using those rares and the packs to eventually have most of the relevant cards for this set. We've got a little spreadsheet here of the rares we already own. Where is it? Please load. Alright, there we go. So let's see if this thing will work for us. Thank you. I don't believe we have any feline sovereigns, so we're going to take that and add it to the list. 1. What does this card do? Other cats you control get +1/+1 and have protection from dogs. Whenever one or more cat you control deals combat damage to a player, destroy 1 artifact or enchantment. Interesting. Gagglemaster is pretty badass. I don't think anything else is as good. An argument can be made for Scorching Dragonfire as well as Drowsing Pteranodon, but white is pretty great, so let's take the Gagglemaster. Garruk's Uprising. Is this a good card? I don't think I've ever played this card in a deck, so I really don't know. Considered a C to C+. As of currently, we have 1 thing that would trigger it. I don't know how many critters in white have the potential to trigger it. Probably not a ton. Seems like you really want to end up being green or red if you're Garruk's Uprising, because They have more big butts. Not impressed by these. Valorous Steed is pretty meh. Pitchburn Devils and Turret Ogre are fine. Pitchburn Devils is the same ranking as Garruk's Uprising. And Turret Ogre is slightly below both. I think we'll err with staying in our colors. We might not end up using this, but Faith's Fetters, pretty fucking great. Slam Dunk. Sabertooth Mauler. I doubt this comes back around, but it would be sweet if it did. Hunter's Edge, fucking great. Another Hunter's Edge. Yeah, I think we take that. This is more removal than I've ever seen. So Ranger. Ranger, Mauler, or... Man, everything in this pack is fucking bug nutty. Mauler's a C+. Quirion Dryad is slightly higher. And then Drowsing is higher than both of them. Yeesh. God, these are all great. Well, let's try the Dryad. Nothing really playable for us here. We could play this if we absolutely had to. Snare Spinner seems like a pretty good critter here. Drowsing came back. Probably not running any. Still probably not running any of these. Might run that. Containment Priest is a rare we don't have. Containment Priest, 1. Let's take it. Do we play this? Is this playable? Certainly better than Prismite. Swift Response, pretty decent. Burlfist Oak, also pretty good. Siege Striker, not so much. Just has too great an investment. I think it's better in red-white. Swift Response or Burlfist. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3 kill spells already. 4 is pretty good. I don't think you really want more than 5 on average. Burlfist is a pretty solid way to push, though. It is not looking like we're going to be running Garruk's Uprising. And we do want more white spells for our Dryad. For aggressive, though, how much do we... Well, I mean, this kills flyers. Currently, we only have Snare Spinner and our regular removal. What's our creature count? Our creature count's high enough. We'll run 1 Swift Response. Big fat bunch of nothing. Breed the Tides would be fine here, but not for us. I guess Sky Scanner's okay. Another Sky Scanner or Enforcer or Stalker. Stalker doesn't seem very good. Enforcer requires a lot of flying creatures to be anything other than an overcosted 2/3, which I don't feel like we have right now. I think it's either Daybreak Charger or Sky Scanner. Leaning a little more towards Daybreak Charger. I guess a 3/1 doesn't really push that well, huh? Yeah. Land War Visionary, Slam Dunk. We'd be happy with any of these cards, though, honestly. Third Hunter's Edge or our first Sabertooth Mauler. I think our first Sabertooth Mauler is more important. Are starting to potentially get a bit jammed up on the 4s, but hopefully that'll resolve itself. That was a kitty cat meow. That was not a tiger meow. What's the deal with that? That was extremely silly. I was not ready for that. Squarian Dryad is looking really shitty when we could have actually taken a Drowsing Pteranodon or a Mauler. And we have like 5 white spells. None of these are likely to get run, but we'll take it. I don't think Scourge is particularly good in our deck, is it? We've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 potential ways to put counters on things. Is Cultivate better? This isn't really a Cultivate format, is it? Yeah, it's probably Scourge. Feat of Resistance or Angelic Ascension. I think now that we have Scourge, we want Feat a little more. Ascension also pretty damn good. They're actually tied on the ranking. So we'll just take Feat over Angelic because of the potential synergy. Likely nothing we're running here. Take the thing for the vault. Take the uncommon for the vault. We could run this. I would like to have more of the 3 spot. We could run Titanic Growth too. We probably won't with how good our removal is, but we could. Cool, on color rare. And an Acolyte. Joe Real. Joe Real, number 2. Alright. Conspicuous Snoop. If we were not taking the Snoop, there would be nothing else to take anyway. I believe that is Snoop number 2. Conspicuous Snoop number 2. Okay. Angelic Ascension. Staunch Shieldmate. Secure the Scene. Well, that's an easy pick. Nothing here is very good. I really don't like Wingmare that much, but it's the only pick here. Would like to get at least one Gale Swooper, but we haven't seen a single one. I don't think we're running anything here. Dub seems bad. We'll just take an uncommon for the vault. Chorister is pretty great. A third Hunter's Edge is fine. I actually kind of think I want the Chorister more. Is that crazy? Because I don't have a lot of early game. And this is one of those cards that's unique in that it's good early, good late. Although Hunter's Edge is pretty great. We've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish removal spells, effects. I think I want 1 Chorister. Another Ascension or a Drowsing. How many ways do we have to make sure Drowsing can attack? I mean, this, sort of. Not really. Is this even playable, honestly? How often are we going to have a handful of cards? I actually don't think this is playable. Like, how often are we going to have a handful of cards? How often are we going to draw 2 cards? I mean, I'll try it. I'm just skeptical. Angelic Ascension, another one. We don't have a lot of chumps we want to turn into angels. Truffle Snout is another thing that sort of does something with our Hydra dude. Drowsing is just a good big butt. You do not have a lot of ways for those things to swing. But I think it's the best card here. Angelic Ascension is just awkward. I mean, it destroys a creature or a planeswalker, but it leaves a big problem behind. I've almost always just used it on my own creatures as like a trick. Turn a 1/1 into a 4/4, block a needed creature. And in that regard, all of our creatures are kind of decent so far. It might just be another Drowsing. None of these seem very good. 1 Titanic Growth could make it. Dub is hot garbage. I dub the hot garbage. All right. Too many 2-drops. Too many 2-drops. Hey, stop that. Too many 2-drops. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need those. Probably don't need that. How many other cats do we have? 1. Huh? Could use more 3s. How many flyers do we have here? 1, 2, that's it? 2? We really didn't see any of the 1/3 Pegasus. We didn't see Any Gale Swoopers? That's really unusual. We didn't see any of the Reach Blocker 4/4s as well. We're definitely very vulnerable to the flying strategy with this deck. I guess we have 2 Sky Scanners, so that's 4 flying creatures. It doesn't feel like enough. I guess the Ascension is theoretically 5. Theoretically 5. Run Enforcer over Steed. I just don't like Steed. It's 5/5 worth of stuff. You really have so little white for this Quirion Druid to be good, too. You could cut the Titanic Growth. Still leaves us with a lot of interaction. 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. 5, 6, 7. Let's give that a shot. 12 green, 10 white. Just take a look at the mana there. Yeah, that's good. See if we can get a couple games in before we got to go. They're going to be 2 pieces of this stitched together because we have company in about an hour. So we're probably going to be able to play a game, and then we got to go get ready for company. But we will resume and continue recording, put this all together in the end. It's good to me. Sleepy Dino. Sleepy Dino. Interesting. I guess I should put one of the Setsean trainings back in, maybe, since I have the 2 Drowsings. Well, that's pretty gross. I don't think they're gonna like what happens next, though. You've got a lot more cards than us. So, what is this deck trying to do? This is a Goblin Wizardry deck? Prowess deck? Oof, we're drawing too many lands. Drawing way too many lands. Drawn 6 lands, there's only 11 left in our entire deck. we good. And we drew a land. So I don't think we can sacrifice the saber-tooth mauler for this yet, so and looks like we're just gonna die to flood. 10 land left in the entire deck. Yep. Forgot Hunter's Edge is just a deals damage to, not a fight effect. Well, we got him low. Gosh, maybe I should have taken the third Hunter's Edge. I think I took a drowsing over it. I think we have to find room to put one of those Cessian trainings in. Maybe 17 land is too much. So now he can save that and trade with our critter. But we have a backup plan. What we don't want to see is like opposite faction. Okay, so depending on his hand, this attack could be very bad. So I think we actually just want to get an Alpha Strike set up. Alright. Well, I have an Angelic Ascension target if I draw one. pretty dumb when our opponent is never tapping anything ever. Feeling pretty dumb. Is a shot here? No? Holding the shot for this. 10 out of 10 shock. Burn bright. Well, that's funny. I think they're dead. That went pretty well. Okay, what can we fit? Where can we fit assessing and training in? And do we want to cut to 16 land? 2.9 average. Only 2 5-drops. Or I guess 3 over 5-drops. Huh. Cut Valorous Steed. Forest and I think we want the Dreadmaw for training. Is that crazy? Lower the curve a little bit. Have a card in there that accelerates us. We have a Llanowar Elf, which is kind of like half a source. So between this, these, and yeah, with the Llanowar, the Sky Scanners, and the one training, those are all potential ways to draw us to our mana. I think this is a little better. How's everybody doing out there? All right? It's like day 146 or something in quarantine. We're surviving. Huh. Are we casting Scourge for 1 if we have to? I think we are. This is a little risque. But, you know, no guts and all that. Cast this for 1, so we have a training target next turn. It's a good thing we did. Well. Oh. Holy crap. I mean, all he's got is blue. Okay. So this is probably that mill deck. Oh man, we just want to land. Probably casting the Mauler next turn. So he's got counter magic in hand. We could just go to attacks and pass like the Chorister. Okay. I can't use the mana for anything. Boo. Boo. It figures we got one land, one out of the deck, and then we can't ever draw. What a good game this is. I miss Runeterra. I love playing games like draw bad and auto lose. Isn't that what this is all about? I've got no plays. Give him a 4/4 flyer? Is that better? Fucking joke this has become. Okay. We've drawn 16 cards. 16 cards. Where's my little draw calculator thing? 16 cards. And we've drawn 3 land. He's tapped out. We can kill something. Just kill the scavenging ooze. I lost the link to my calculator. There it is, the deculator. Well, I mean, it didn't matter to begin with, and our opponent is a dickhead. So, acidized, if you're watching this, or if you're not, if people who know you are watching this, just so you know, like, we actively had no chance to win this game, and you being an asshole at the end of a game that we weren't even competitive in doesn't really help anyone or anything. You're just providing a good example for my audience and for other audiences to see that you're a piece of shit, and fuck you, and I hope you have a miserable life. Good game. Fucking asshole. Okay, so where were we? We were at 40 cards in deck. Okay, deck. And we had 16 land in the deck. And we had drawn... We had 23 cards remaining in the deck, so we had drawn 17 cards. And we had only 3 land. So, what are the odds of that? Well, that's not right. That's not right at all. I think we inputted something wrong here. Deck is 40. Why is it telling me it's a deck size of 56? That's incorrect. Oh, of course, I fucked that up. 24, deck, land, 16. I are done. 1.2% chance. That occurrence was supposed to happen statistically once out of every 100 games. Keep that fresh in your mind. We're going to play one more, and then we've got to bounce, but we will, of course, return to finish the series. Also, fuck that guy. That guy was an asshole. Ed Draw was an asshole too, but that's a separate problem. A separate problem. Let's play the Horn of Failure. That was a land in a deck. nailed that. Yay. So good. Fantastic. Yeah, oh, of course. Of course. How could anything else possibly happen? So I draw 3 lands in a row. Good. Alright, 2 more waiting on the top of my deck. So good. So good for us. Not having fun. Let's just say we're not having fun. Good Lord. Holy fucking shit. One? Okay. That was fucking irritating. I'm not even happy about that. Oh, I hate land. I hate it. Coming back to Magic after playing Runeterra for a month is like, Jesus, I don't even know. Coming back to the Earth after walking in no gravity. It hurts. I like it. God, we've got our combo. We're unstoppable. Pretty fucking good. Swinging now seems bad. Really mono green? Is that a thing in draft? That's a big. Eh. Happy with this trade if he accepts it. Yeah, we're just gonna have to face feathers that. Wow! Stompy AF. Holy shit. Have to slow this train down.
Back off and buckle under our might.
Lost. Fucking planeswalkers! Seems real good. Good and fair and good. Just all the good things. That's too much. This leaves us a tap. I don't think it fucking matters. God, I hate this game so much. Like, we were having a game.
Out of our way.
Garrick happened, and then Ugin happened. Well, to be fair, the Ugin game wasn't a game. This could have been. But we just got completely fucked out of having an actual game.
You're gonna be sorry. Buckle under our might.
Guess we could have cast the Chorister there. Interesting. Huh.
You messed up.
We have 6 mana, right?
I like to think big.
Well. Just gave all of his creatures trample. Okay. These blocks suck, but we gotta make them.
I accept my losses.
turning this shit around? Are we actually turning this shit around? He has no blockers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we turned the shit around. Fuck your Garruk. Alright, that's going to be a good place to pause. I gotta go get ready for humans. I will see you guys in a little bit, and we will continue and see if we can get 7 wins, or if we can continue to get Ugin. Thanks for watching so far. Hey, welcome back to Not Safe for Work Magic. It is I, your host, Gravity Groove, and we are picking up where we left off with our M21 draft. There were several downloads in the last 24 hours that apparently had to happen in the background of this client, which caused the thing to stutter and be unplayable. So it took longer than I would have expected to get back to it. But here we are, with the Horn of Failure. Have a mirror match. I guess scanner? Hoping we find our 4th mana. We can just scanner again, of course. Truthful Snoot. Poop. Dang it. Damn it. This mana we're missing is causing problems. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Sure. Fuck! Okay. 24 cards. 3 lands. .2% chance. Uh-huh. What a fucking ripoff. Yeah. By all means. Surprised he didn't swing with a Chorister. None of this matters. I mean, we lost the game because we drew 15 cards, only 3 land. It's pretty incredible. 3.4% odds. Okay. Unfortunately, that's still going to allow this to attack. This is Death Touch. That's the kind of play. We're almost certainly just dead though. Yep. Very little we can do here. We jumping the 3/3. Taking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Killing 1 creature. Chorister kills us. Yeah. What a good game. Gosh, that was a good game. Don't play Magic, kids. I know you're addicted. I know it seems like a good idea. Don't play this game. Too many games where it doesn't matter that you're here, you're playing it. Too many games where your decisions mean fuck all. And you pay for it too. So not only does it suck balls, you pay money for it to suck balls. Pay money for a bad experience. Yeah, let's have another mirror match. Why not? Now we're just going to draw all of our forests. There's 1 more left in the deck. Cool. I guess we can play this and hold up Swift or Feet. Looks like 3 wins is what we got. Looks like 3 wins is what we got, ladies and gentlemen. We double block here, Feet of Resistance. Right. Seven lands and 13 cards. Seven lands and 13 cards this time. Which is great. Oh, yay! That's exactly what we needed. Exactly. Great. This just gets me a cat token. We have to attack. Doesn't change the outcome. Should have put it on the steed with the acolyte. I guess we don't play any more lands because this could become a thing at some point. We make all my creatures 1/1s. It's like we're going to be sitting here until we find out what mythics or rares they have that are going to kill us. Oh, we have a flyer. Start pecking away. I don't have any reach blockers, right? Is this even worth casting? I'm just holding this up to get huge. I don't even think this is worth casting. We can just make our entire team 5/5s to drop the hatch. That's game, right? We overcame the flood. Couldn't overcome the drought. Did not think that card would ever win me a game, but it just did. Alright. Nice to not get bombed out by anything. Well, we have a 2 and a 3 and a 4. We'll see how it goes. Why didn't he get his 1 in? Last draw here was the Land War. That one's pretty good though. Let's get our swing. Plains would be a pretty good game. And we're visionary. I think I would trade this for both of these. One point of death touch per blocker, right? I think that's worth it. BS Angelic, that would suck. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we should have played the Dreadmaw there. Yeah, we should have played the Dreadmaw there. That was a punt. Ow. Do we swing with the 7/7? He team blocks. And we give him an angel? That seems bad. We're just swinging with this, right? I think we'll convert this into an angel ourselves. And sure. So we want to kill the lifelinker and the 3/4, right? All right. Boy, it's nice when you can actually play the game. I'm gonna get some coffee and see if we can get to 7, although I doubt it. Coffee. All right. As I recall, everything past 3 wins in these best of ones is profit, so we're already ahead. Ooh, go sneeze. Ah. Huh. Ah, pardon me. This seems okay. Kind of similar to our last one. Oh man. It's the mill deck. This one's pretty annoying. See how fast they assemble their stuff. Wow. It's very, very good. Man, we got like the exact same hand we had last game. Well, perfect answers are pretty convenient, gotta say. It beats perfect answers. Gonna make a big Wildwood Scourge and see what he says about that. I guess we could Dreadmaw instead. Let's do Dreadmaw. I do like that he had to pay 2 for that. Yeah, I think we Dreadmaw. Unless he removes our Visionary. Allows us to make an even larger Scourge next turn. Would like to stop drawing land for a little while though, that would be nice. cushy. Subwoofers are not for sleeping on. Okay. Sure. You've killed him, you said, Jim. Okay. You have lots of removal. No block. Okay. This is one of those goblin wizardry decks, huh? So now we have 6 mana, so we're going to play... Well, actually we attack first. This. And the plan is to convert our now killed Dreadmaw into an angel. One went really well. Crash throughs and shocks don't stop big green walls of beef. Here we go, the last one. Whether we win or lose, it doesn't matter. We're already ahead. But it would be nice to go 7 wins twice in a row. Once upon a time, when I drafted in this game, I actually had 3 7-0, 7-win runs in a row, which was pretty badass. That's actually on the stream if you want to go back to the history and look for that. It's a pretty sweet series. We have a turn 1, a shitty turn 2, and a turn 3. I think that's keeps. Boo. Don't you train him. Don't you train your dragon. Don't you? Oh, you! This is it. Do we take 4? Do we kill this and trade? Fuck. We play this and block with both next turn. That's the plan. God damn it. Got the nuts opening. Drop it! So like even Titanic growth wouldn't save it. lot of damage and not losing any cards to do it. We could play this in training to make a cat. So we can just play the saber-tooth mauler for now. So we'll play the mauler for now. Dude legit has an answer to everything. Okay. What a pile of cards, let me tell you. That was not a game, but good game, I guess. Boy, did you outplay us. Hey, we got the 2 packs. At least we got the 2 packs. So 6 wins with this pile was pretty good. It did not feel like a deck that was going to do that well, but it's hard to go wrong with the green-white archetype. There are just a lot of solid cards. We really would have liked to get one of those Acolytes. We didn't see any Concordian Pegasus. These are things that I feel like could have helped in a few key spots. But our removal was solid, and the next time I get a chance to take 3 Hunter's Edges, I'm going to take the damn 3rd one and not think that 3 is too many. 3 is not too many. That card is absolutely nuts in this shell, and I'm wrong for not having taken the 3rd one. This has been Not Safe for Work Magic, and I've been your host, Gravity Groove. I hope you've enjoyed this draft, and I will probably have at least one more coming before we go back to Runeterra content. When the new set releases, and there may be a new standard, you may see us poking our heads in to see if there's anything worth exploring in terms of the standard meta. But for now, we're going to wait until things stabilize, and then we'll come back and see if Constructed is something that can be salvaged. Thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed the show, please feel free to like, subscribe, say hello, tell your moms, your pops, your plumber, your pediatrician. Hey, I don't know how old you are. If you're not old enough, you probably shouldn't be watching this show. But at any rate, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you, boom, later. 6 wins.